Hey guys, how are you? Hope you had a good weekend. This first, let's see, no, the first full weekend of October is next weekend. Um, but we had a lot going on this weekend. You know, you had the Jazz Festival, we had Wine Festival in Northeast. Had some okay weather for it, and we have one little hiccup here to get through tonight as a cold front comes through. And it's probably not going to produce much, maybe a brief sprinkle or shower. And then we are teeing up some super duper weather. Yeah, it's going to be cooler. 80 degrees was the high today, and you're definitely going to notice it cooler tomorrow. I think high temperatures tomorrow are only going to be in the mid 60s. So, yeah, we kind of revert back to some cooler weather here as we go through the rest of the week. But some real beautiful weather, as Jill McCormick says, Chamber of Commerce type weather, and that's what can happen this time of year here in Erie, PA. But did you enjoy today? Got a little warmer. You know, I was kind of thinking that might have been the case last night at 11. Um, I figured if the wind stayed southwest through the course of the day, if it didn't shift into the west and become onshore, then we had an opportunity to hit 80. Well, guess what? The wind stayed southwest, and we made it to 80 degrees today. Felt great. Nice breeze. Now we're watching the clouds start to thicken up here through the evening. So a couple people checking in tonight. Terry McGraw is here. Hello. Good evening to you. Hello, Robert. Thanks for checking in as well. Celine, the airport queen. Hello. How are you? Jen Forever Young. Good to see you as well. Edward from Central PA. Terry, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Lisa as well. Yeah, it was beautiful today. And look, it's still going to be beautiful tomorrow too. But like I said, you're just going to notice it will be much cooler compared to 80 degrees today. And when you consider the average high this time of the year is like, I think it's, I don't have it here. I think it's 70. Yeah, 70 is a typical high. So we did about 10 degrees better than that today. Tomorrow, on Tuesday, it's about 10 to 15 degrees cooler. So get prepared for that. But by the afternoon, I think we're going to have a lot of sunshine, and the weather pattern through the week is it's just some of the best weather you could ask for. So let's talk about what's going on here. We'll give you a little Facebook Live weather update for you. And we'll make this bigger. So that's a look live tonight, downtown State Street. And it looks like there's something on the camera there. See that little kind of dark spot aberration? It's probably a Spidey. It's that time of year too, man. The spider webs are all over the place at my house. Every day I'm out there with the broom, trying to trying to get rid of those. Um, so yeah, looks like a spider making his home there on the weather camera. You can see it there just below the Boston Store Tower. Anyway, so we had a good deal of sunshine through the course of the afternoon. We'll watch the clouds thicken up as we go through the overnight. That's because we have a cold front on the way. Well, obviously, with a cold front on the way, that means it's going to get cooler. So it's not going to be 80 tomorrow, but 65 to 70, we'll take that. And still pretty decent out there right now through this evening. So let's advance and look at the temperatures. I mean, 69 still very pleasant out there. It's 70 in Meadville. Many areas falling back into the 60s right now. And I think by tomorrow morning, we should probably end up near 60, with some areas getting down into the 50s, but very pleasant out there this evening. Your forecast tomorrow, there might be a brief little shower early, and it'll be cooler, as mentioned, but then we are going to clear the sky out nicely for the afternoon. So I expect a lot of bright sunshine by the afternoon, but like I said, not going to be 80. So a good 10, 15 degrees cooler with highs into the mid 60s tomorrow. And the key is that north wind. And there's a reason why we're going to see that wind out of the north. I kind of already alluded to that. So that's a look at your day tomorrow. Let's take a look at satellite Doppler radar. And the reason, that cold front right there. Just to the north of us. It's been kind of quasi-stationary up there. I know that's like a fancy weather term, but anyway, it hasn't been moving much, but I do think it will make a move to the south tonight. So once that goes through, again, maybe a quick little shower with it, and then the cooler air filling in behind that front. But high pressure also fills in behind that front, and high pressure is fair weather, sinking air, so I expect a lot of bright sunshine by the afternoon. So you can see how that works tonight. Now, this particular computer model might be overdoing it just a little bit. It may not look exactly like that if you're up for whatever reason at, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Could there be a rumble of thunder? Sure, absolutely. We are going to see some cooler air come in, so it's not out of the question. But a quick little shower while you're sleeping, I think. Certainly no biggie. That will come through. And you can see into early tomorrow morning, so kids off to the bus early. Could be a good deal of clouds around and maybe a spritzel or a sprinkle there. You can see them kind of clinging into the morning. At 9 o'clock, maybe still a brief little shower somewhere. But there will be a marked difference by the afternoon. So once we get past that chance of a shower first thing in the morning, I think we're going to get some appreciable clearing in here as we head to the afternoon. And you'll be able to see that here as we walk you through on Futurecast. Notice the green splotches disappear. The white fades and a north wind takes over. So drier air coming in. Brighter sunshine for the afternoon, but again, it will be cooler tomorrow. Highs are only going to be in the mid 60s compared to the 80 degrees that we had today. Let's recap the rainfall. We're doing okay in that department. So September so far, a little over 3.5 inches. Technically, that is a deficit of 33/100ths, but I mean, that's not like a huge deal. I mean, we have dried out a little bit recently, but still doing okay in terms of the rainfall. And after tonight, tomorrow, early in the morning, I don't see any rain till maybe later Sunday. So we're, like I said, really going to enjoy some great weather. I mean, it's going to be boring for people like yours truly, but you will benefit from it for sure. So yeah, a little bit of a deficit in the rain department, but not a huge deal. And so far for the month of September, 3.55 is the tally. Here's the pattern as we go down the row add. So really right into the weekend as that front slips south with maybe a shower overnight into early tomorrow morning. And then that high pressure over the Great Lakes really builds and digs in. So the circulation around that high will produce a northerly flow, which means it will be cooler, but we should have a lot of sunshine. Now, overnight, temperatures are going to start getting a little cool. So even here in Erie, by the time we get to like Thursday night, we could dip down into the 40s, which means areas south of I-90 will be down into the 30s, a cinch, no problem, with a good deal of clear sky. So yeah, definitely a little taste of fall kind of being accentuated at night with a good deal of clear sky, but just some beautiful weather as we go right into the upcoming weekend. So the rest of your night featuring more clouds increasing. Again, maybe a rain shower coming through, maybe a brief rumble of thunder here or there overnight. And low temperatures will drop into the and through the 60s, probably stop near 60 in Erie. Other areas will be down into the 50s for lows. And I think how tomorrow works, again, maybe a brief leftover shower in the morning, and then more breaks of sunshine. And by the afternoon, and then through the late afternoon hours, just a beautiful blue sky and sunshine with high temperatures on your Tuesday in the mid 60s. 7-day forecast, 66 Tuesday, sunny all day on Wednesday, a fall beauty, 68 degrees. Notice the overnight lows dropping into the 50s. Be a little cool on Thursday, but still a good deal of sunshine. Maybe some patchy lake effect clouds around, but I don't, like I said, I think we're going to be mainly dry. 60 to 65 Thursday, chilly start on Friday morning with many areas down into the 40s and 30s. And really, as we go right into the weekend, we'll dot the sky with a few more clouds on Saturday. We'll call it partly sunny, maybe mostly sunny at times. But a bit of a bump in temperature on Saturday, 71 and upper 60s Sunday before a late day rain shower arrives. And then Monday, there could be a few showers around in the morning, over to some more sun for the afternoon with highs in the 60s. So all in all, we're looking pretty good, really strong, really pretty weather here as we go through the rest of the week. So a few of you check it in here. Let's see, we've got the usual crowd, it looks like. I'm doing great, Thomas. A little tired, but that's okay. You got to get a cup of coffee soon. Hello, Karen. How are you? Good to see you. Is the wind going to slow down? Yes, it will. Except right near the lake. You'll notice it a little bit more perky right near Lake Erie. So, I mean, it'll be breezy, so I don't see anything that's like out of control, but it's the time of the year where we actually technically, I guess, do have a windy season, and we are getting into that now because the jet streams are starting to bend and we get closer to the jet stream, and, you know, so that means, or I should say the jet stream gets closer to us. So that means, you know, these weather systems move along that. And each time one of those weather systems comes through or a front comes through, it usually gets a little breezy. But I don't see anything like damaging, but it will be a little gusty. Hi, sister. Reporting for duty. I see. Good to see you. I had to throw that in there for you. Yeah, there was a little Spidey there on the camera, Jen. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Good to see you. Okay. They don't like the spiders. You're not alone there, Jen. Jacoby! What's up, brother? How are you? Where are you going to go, Jen? You going to go south? Yes, reporting for duty. It's an inside joke between my sister and I. Anyway. Oh, you guys are all chit-chat with each other. That's cool. Thomas, the cooler temps will bring in the nice. Yeah, this is like perfect weather. I just moved the camera. There we go. Perfect weather for fall colors. That's exactly what you want, right? So dry weather, nice mild days, and nice, cool, crispy nights. That will really cause the fall colors to start to pop. And it's already started to get a little patchy, especially in the higher elevations in north central Pennsylvania mountains and up into the southern tier of New York. Driving through there, you know, seen some patchy color. But yeah, this is perfect weather for fall foliage. So you should start to see some of those colors pop. I know a lot of people have already been saying, hey, you know, trees are already starting to change. I mean, but we're going towards October. Like Friday on that 7-day forecast, Friday is October. It's unbelievable. So, yep, fall colors will be really loving it. Edward loves the chilly weather. You're gonna need some heat for the weekend. I'd say Saturday's pretty good there, Jen. 71, maybe a little warmer. We'll see. Thomas, thanks for thinking of me, man. Hey, I'm going to go grab a coffee here shortly. Karen, my dad called me. Hey, Karen, tell your father he's an all right guy. He's an all right guy. Cheers. I appreciate it. Thank you. All my fans in Hector, New York, checking in. All right, cool. Glad to see you guys are doing well. Hopefully, I can make it back out there soon. So, we'll see. I was just out there a couple weekends ago for a wedding. All right. Yeah, please do, Karen. I appreciate it. Tell him thank you. All right, I'll leave it there, guys. I won't drag this out too long. Some great weather to be had. Again, maybe a shower in the morning and then sunshine for the afternoon tomorrow, and then nothing but sun really right through the rest of the week. So I'll be able to put my feet up. Highs will be in the 60s. We appreciate it, Thomas. Thank you so much. So check us out tonight at 10 and 11. 10 over on Fox 66 and Jet at 11. And then, of course, Mr. DeVecchio is back in the chair tomorrow morning, and I will see you again tomorrow night. So thanks for being here, checking in. Great talking with you. Great catching up with you. Enjoy the weather, man. Like, soak it up. Because in just a few months, you know. I'm not even going to say it. All right, guys. I'll see you on TV tonight. Take care. Bye. I'm leaving.